friends and fellow student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the delete duplicate element from dynamic one-dimensional array in C language. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here, Turbo C++ editor, I double click and then just is open Alt F file menu, take a new file, and here our goal write a program to delete duplicate duplicate elements from 1D, we can say the dynamic array. So yes, that is our definition. So yes, you have to know dynamic, so we can use malloc or free or calloc or free function. And duplicate, yes, I think you have to know. So like 1, 2, then 5 and 3 and 5 again, so we can remove. So our now 1 and 2, 3, and we can say that 5 is remaining only 2 time and 3, so that is a 5 we can remove in our, because 5 is repeat 2 time. So that is our input and that is our output. So let us start. First we can include our header file, so that is a stdio.h, and then we can, next is console input output conio.h, and then alloc.h, so malloc and free or calloc or free function we can use. So that is a alloc.h, allocation, that is full form. So void main, yes, here we can take as a main, and next we can declare some, that is first is pointer, and then number of size array n, I and j. So there are 4 integer variables. So first step, yes, we can scan the array size. So we can say that enter 1D array, one dimensional array size. So that is a perfectly, and we can scan the n. So that is a percentage d and ampersand n, and now we can allocate the memory. So alloc malloc, and so malloc function and n multiply size of integer, so because that is the integer array, but malloc function is return data type is a void pointer. So here we can type casting, so malloc and calloc, so that is a, here is a integer array, so we can type casting integer. Here is a character, so here we can type casting character, float so float, and double so double. So which data type array point variable is hold, that type we can type casting, because malloc is a void pointer return data type, so we must be type casting. And now what to do, so we can scan our one dimensional array elements. So we can say that enter one dimensional array elements, and that we can scan. So that is a message, and now that is a one for loop. So I equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. So we can scan with index. So yes, that is we can index. So first we can yes, print the index. So that is a percentage d, and we can print our I variable, that counter. And then we can say that scanf function, so that is a percentage d and ampersand x of I. So that perfectly. And now what to do, so that is our input is complete. Now we can copy this and paste. So input and output first we can complete, and after print we can use as a free function. So we can x, so that is our pointer variable. So that perfectly. So first we can scan, and here we can say that 1D array element r, and that only one statement. So I remove this brace, and here with index we have to first print. So that is a perfectly. And now here percentage d, and here we can provide the slash n and remove this brace. So let us check. I save this file. So here we can say that 1D, so one digit we can in between A and D, and then we can remove the duplicate. So we can say that D for duplicate and delete dot C maximum, yes, delete duplicate. So that is a yes, that meaning, but yes, maximum that is 8 characters. So that perfectly. So let us take first input and output. So with next we can take our logic. So here, yes, that is a we can say that uh, yes, here that is a scanf function. So not perfectly. So now that perfectly. So that is some typing. Yes, here 5. So you can look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that perfectly. So with index, and that is a so many video lecture I take dynamically array 1D and 2D array. We have to scan and print with index. So you can watch all video. And now what to do? Now we can start. And here we can say that include our message 1D array element. We can say that with a unique. Yes, so that is a not duplicate. So 1D array with unique element. So that type of message. So now what to do? So we can scan some duplicate element at the scan time. And now first we can apply the logic. So again, that is a 2 for loop. So that I equal to 0, then I less than n and I plus plus. So that is the first loop. And now we can take as next loop. So that is we can like j equal to I plus 1. So next element we can compare. So then and then we can identify is any duplicate element or not. So here yes, j, and here we cannot plus plus. So that is a new logic. I mean some different logic. So here we can take first is a if condition. If x of I equal to x of j. So I is 0 and j I plus 1. So 0 and 1 that each other is comparison. And if that is a match means so we can take yes next that is a k. Yes, here one require extra and that assigned to 0. So we can scan means x of k, k is 0, and then we can say that that is a k plus plus. So that is a remove means a plus plus that assign. So if any duplicate, so we can just store in same 1D array, not use second means 1D array. So that is a perfectly. And k plus 1 or k plus plus. So here we can also 1. Yes, that possibility. And now here we can which were if that is a condition. So yes, that is a for loop. And then we can if condition. So if that is a match, so we can take yes here again that for loop, and then we can yes here one is remaining for loop. So that is we can start k equal to j. Yes, and that k less than n, and then k we have to plus plus. So now that is statement only one, and after the if condition is over we can j plus plus. So or n first minus minus that our size is means array is a means our main one dimensional array size is minus minus. So that perfectly. So yes, that is a we can say that. And now what to do? So that is a if condition. Just say here we can take as a if for, and that is yes I directly minus in if condition. So and minus minus, and here we can j plus plus. So that is a perfectly. But in else part, yes, if not match, so we can j plus plus. Otherwise, that not required. So now that I think complete. So let us trace means check this logic. So yes, first we can close our for loop. So yes, here that for loop all are closed. So there are three for loop. You can look here. There are three for loop, and that is we can take as first for loop. Yes, that is a I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and then second j equal to I plus, and that is a, we can say that I plus 1 and j less than equal to n, and then comparison x of I and equal to j of I, and then for loop. Yes, that all are, I think, perfectly well. And let us check that remove or not. So we can compile. Yes, there is no any error. And now we can give the first 5 elements. So I can scan like 1, 2, then 5, and 3, and 5. So you can look, the 5 is only one time. So that we can remove our duplicate elements. So yes, but that perfectly. So now let us again, I try. So I give more number of element like 9. So we can give randomly. Yes, I give any element. So that is 8 we have to repeat, and then 4, and I can repeat the 3 element, and then 9, and you can say that 2 and 1. So here 8 and 3, that is a remove. Let us take, and 1 is remaining. Yes, I give like any element. So you can look here, that is a size is a 2 remove. So that is a 9, but now that our element is 7, and 8, 3, 4, 9, 2, 1, 6. Yes, so 8 and 3 not means repeat on our original. So 1D array with unique element. So that is a perfectly now message. So previous we cannot provide. So yes, how it possibility. So let us check. We can trace our logic. So yes, I directly start to logic in here in this for loop. So control, you can take your cursor in this for loop and control F8. So that red line. And now I minimize screen and alter W and take the first watch window, alter W and output window. So let us check I some size decrease of this main screen. And here we can set the watch. So that is we can say that x of I plus then x of j, and we can say that k, then yes, first I give I, then j and k. So yes, 3 index we have to use, and 3 for loop, that is possibilities logic. So yes, you, if you know, so I press control F9 directly, and we can first scan. So yes, I give only 5 element we can check in watch window. So let us our previous example 1, then 2, 5 repeat, and then 3 and 5 repeat. So it's 5 2 times. So that is a reason how it's possibility. So let us check. I trace alter R, so you can see the trace F7 function key. So yes, here that is a start, and I equal to 0. Yes, you can look here watch window, and j I plus 1. Yes, that perfectly j I plus 1. So 0 and 1. So 1 and 2, that each element is compare each other. So that is equal. So yes, here not equal. So if condition is false, and j plus plus, so that I is means I is 1 and j is 2 now. So that is a first element and 1. So first element compared to the next element. So that is our goal. Yes. So that is a not compare means not equal. So again, that in else part j plus plus. So you can look, that is a 1 and 3. So first element compared to each element. That is our requirement. So that is not if condition is true. So again j plus plus. So we can say that 1 and 5, yes, that is a last 5, but that is not same. So again j plus plus, but now that condition is, I think, false, because n, yes, here I also take in what n is 5 and less than not equal to. So here our that for loop is means uh, condition is false. So here you can look last. Now what to do? So here you can main or for loop I plus plus. So again that inner loop is start. So here j I plus 1. So 1 next element, 2 and other all element that compare. So 2 compare with 5. Yes, not equal to j plus plus. 2 and 3 compare not equal to. So j plus plus. Yes, that completely. And now again that loop is false. So I yes, that is a one time. Yes, that check. So 2 and 5. Yes, last. So 2 and 5. So j plus plus. Yes, and now condition is false. Yes, so that is. And now I plus plus again. So I 2. So 5 and 1. So So yes, 5 and next is 3. Yes, directly. Because here 5, yes, with 1 compared to each element. Now 2 compare each element. Now index I2 means 3 element and compared to each other. So here that j directly I plus 1. So we can say that 5 and 3 compare but not equal to. So again j plus plus now first comparison. Yes, match. You can look here. So what to do? So we can remove this element. Yes, here. So what to do? So we can shifting all elements. So here you can look how that possibility. So there is a inner for loop is very important. So k equal to directly j. So j is a we can assign last is a 4. Yes, here is a 4 index. So yes, you can look j k directly assigned to 4 and 4 and k plus 1. So that is our last element. So k index is a you can look now and we can so we can overwrite this element to here. So k is 4 and that is a next element store in the copy in this index. So that perfectly and we can say that n minus minus. So one size is decrease and else. So else that again we can say that else if condition is true, so else is not go directly. We can say that this matchings, but I j is now complete means both loop is false. I is 4 and j is 4, but n is 4 now. So that is a print or unique element. You can look here. So that is a perfectly. So yes, here we can copy. Yes, shifting means all elements. So duplicate element is a bifurcation. That is our goal. So that for loop is very important. So we can take as a directly k equal to j and k less than n and k plus plus. So k equal to k plus 1. And that is perfect. So yes, I think you have to understand. So now what to remove? So you can set this cursor in that red line and again press Ctrl F. So that red line is gone. So yes, we can, yes, I run last time. So we gave any element. So let us take, I again give the 9 element and we can give the any number of element. I repeat the like 9, yes, 9 element and 3 element. So now I give some different element. So that is not duplicate. Yes, and last we can give like 8 is not there. So you can look. So 2 means 2 element duplicate. That is a 3. So 3 is 1 time and 9. So 9 is 1 time. So n minus minus 2 time. And our main size is array is 9, but now print is only 7 element. So 0 to 6 index. So that is a 7 element. And up uh, that scan is 0 to 8. So that is 9, but 2 is duplicate 9 and 3. So only print 1 time. So we can remove or delete duplicate element from our original array. So that is a 1D array with unique element. So that type of message. And we can, yes, you use malloc or calloc. So calloc and here just you can use comma and no any change here free function. So malloc and free and calloc and free. So let us check. I run and now I can run again last time. So I give the like any. So 2 we can repeat. So here I give the like 3 again 2 and 5. So 2 is repeat 2 times. So you can look here 1, 2, 3 and directly 5. So that is a 2 is not repeat our unique element. So that perfectly. So yes, that for loop is very important and here in else part we can take as a j plus plus. That is very here in for loop we cannot provide j plus plus. So that is a very important logic to remove our duplicate element. So you can try run test watch window and trace this logic to yourself so you can understand better way. Yes, so that is our input. Yes, that is our input and that is our process means logic of this program. And last that is a unique element we have to print, that is our output and free also. So that release the memory because that is a dynamically allocate the memory. Otherwise that block is reserved. So always we can calloc and malloc and realloc. So we can free function must be used. So yes, write this program to your C notebook. Now I can close, yes, Alt or F3 function key and watch an output and quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijal Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.